Hey guys, I'm going to share with you a hip sequence. This will be pretty quick, maybe like a 10-minute flow that you can do in the morning or before bed or after a run, after you've exercised. So we're going to work hip mobility, hip flexor, and stabilization. So we'll start with your legs kind of wide. Flex your feet. Pull your toes back so your feet are strong. Take your right hand across to the left outer edge of the foot. If you're kind of still warming up, you can grab the shin. But I want you to pull on the leg, or if you can reach the outer edge of the foot, you're pulling on the foot. You're pushing your leg into the hand so you have something to pull against. And you're trying to get into the upper back shoulder blade here. Your belly, you pick your belly up and over the leg, so you're twisting. And this is the back of the heart shoulder blade you're feeling. So the shoulders are connected to the hips. For me, I hurt my left hip and it's causing a lot of tension in my right shoulder, like the diagonal. So we want to get a little bit into the shoulders, which is part of connected to the hips. And then switch. So left hand, pick your belly up and over, try to get around that leg. Grab your shin, grab the outer edge of your foot. You can even like start on your shin and then slowly work your way down toward your foot. Pulling and pushing. And then trying to flare the wing of the shoulder blade on the back of the heart. Do whatever feels good for your neck. Like, it feels good to me to kind of let the head hang and get a little neck stretch too. But I'm really trying to get into the back of the heart shoulder blade. We carry so much tension there and like holding. So it's really often very tight and sticky. It's also often very overstretched and loose, lengthened. So we also need to strengthen these upper back muscles. Okay, then you'll take your legs and windshield wiper. So rolling the knees right and left. Keep your feet and ankles strong. And this movement is coming from the femur bone in the pelvis. So big internal rotation and a big external rotation. So initiating the movement in the femur bone in the pelvis. If you want to add a little more challenge, which is more core strength, you do it with no hands. So this is more core strength. There's a couple other add-ons I'll show you. So you can also lift the hips in this position. You'll lift up. So this is good hip mobility. Let the hips land. Go the other way. Lift the hips up. And if it's too much to have no hands, just hands can lean back and support you. You can also have the hand down. So this is kind of more like a baby wild thing. So the hand is down as you lift the hips. I like to make it a side bend. The hand is down, side. Okay, so then come to hands and knees, and I always like to start with a couple just hip circles to get yourself settled into this shape. Then take your right leg straight out. So my knee is under my hip, right leg straight out from the hip. Tuck the back toes. So you're getting a little foot stretch here too. And it's just a rock forward and back. So try to hold the ribs in. In my body, the ribs like to pop out. So you gotta hold your core strong. So you're trying to isolate this movement in the pelvis. So we're trying to stretch the inner thigh here. You can also turn the toe up, have a little rotation that way. Then you're gonna take this same leg, so knee down, internal and external rotation. So pick up the foot, internally, externally rotate. Try to stay stable in the rest of the body. Like our upper back likes to move, stay strong in the shoulders and chest, and you're just moving the femur bone in the pelvis. So here's an add-on. Your toe lands, and then rotate the knee up to the sky. I like to stay on my toe, but you don't have to. Turn the knee back down. Knee up to the sky. Down. So internal, external rotation in this shape. And then, you know, add whatever little extra. Like for me, I kind of like to do a little lunge, the heel down too. And then switch sides. So knees down, strong pelvis, strong torso, ribs pulled into the body. Just start with this kind of windshield wiper. Actually, leg out straight to start. Get the inner thigh stretch. Check in with the shoulders. So we're working the hips, but the shoulders like to carry a lot of the tension. So try to relax the shoulders away from the ears, settle them onto the back of the heart. I'm on my ridge tops because that helps me access my shoulder mobility a little bit more than flat hands. But you could do either. Okay, knee down. Swing the leg inward and outward. And you're finding your edge. Pause there. And see if you can maybe go just a wee bit more. Find your edge, pause, make sure everything else is contained. Go a wee bit more. So then we're going step the toe wide, knee points up, knee points down. Knee and foot are pointing in the same direction. So my toe and my knee are on the same plane. I'm just moving the femur bone in the pelvis. So what I don't want to see is like your knees going before your foot. I think that's why I want to keep my ankle like this. It's helping me keep my ankle strong and keep it up in the pelvis rather than taking it into the knee. Awesome. Okay. That's so good. All right, one more with the pelvis, and this is, you'll take a block between your legs. You could also use two fists between your hands. So lay on your back. So part one, hands on the outside of the, like the knees or the thighs, and your knees are right over the hips. I'm holding onto the outside of my legs. I'm strongly pushing in, and I'm resisting against that with my legs. So it's kind of strengthening the outer hips and the butt. So I'm pushing in strong, and against that I'm widening, but I want my legs to stay right over my hips. So I don't want to widen so far, and I don't want to push so hard in. I want it to be right in line with the hips. So that you can do with your hands. Also a great arm strengthening drill and core strength. Then the other one is the opposite. So you can do your fists, and I'm squeezing in. I really like the block. I like it wide. You can also do it a little bit shorter. For me, this squeezing in just help. Like I usually hear a little pop, which is like an adjustment for my pelvis of like the femur bones settling back in. And then this is also really good strength for the inner thighs. Ooh, and then windshield wipers on your back after all that. Shake it out. And then just a quick little belly breath. You can keep the legs bent, I like to bring knees together, relax the shoulders, maybe let the head roll around a little bit. Take a giant breath in, feel your belly press up into the hands. Also feel your breath moving down towards the floor into the back plane of the body. So you're breathing up and down equally. So we'll do a 4-count breath. Inhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold the exhale, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold the exhale, 3, 2, 1. Last round. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold the exhale, 2, 3, 4. Good. One more breath in and let it go. And make your way to seated. Thank you for joining me. And if you want more videos like this, little short quickie classes, you can comment below, like, subscribe to my channel. I'm planning to do more of these shorter classes. So let me know if there's any specific thing you're interested in. Thank you.